All right. Channel message. Somebody who you was connected to in the past, whether this was an ex, an old boss, an old group of friends, an old environment, something. They was preying on your downfall. They were speaking negatively over your life. They said that you wasn't gonna be able to live the life of your dreams, and that you wasn't gonna be able to have the things that you deserved and desired. But I'm here to tell you today that that's a lie. This message came to me because I went to the old side of town that I used to live in, that old apartment, the old place that I frequently went to, that old gas station. And as I'm on that side of town, I'm with my now husband, and my husband's in the gas station getting our things for us, and right on the side of me, I see this white Mustang that looked like the Mustang of my ex. And I turned, and it was him. That same guy that said the life that I wanted to have now, I wasn't ever going to be able to live. See, I was in this relationship with this dude for like 10 years. And I left my hometown to move to Florida with him. And he made all these promises. Baby, oh, when we when we move here, everything gonna be different. It's gonna be changed. I'ma marry you, blah blah blah, all this and that. Lie. Moved out of the condo that we had together and went and got into another relationship with somebody else. And right before he left me, he told me that everything that I was dreaming was just a dream. That I was never gonna find somebody that was better than him. I was never gonna have the house, the car, the amount of money. He told me that me starting my YouTube or doing YouTube in general was stupid. So if you're watching this video right now today, I'm here to tell you that you are worthy of every single thing that you deserve and desire. It wants you. And everybody that spoke negatively on your name, good or bad, behind your back, you will now be receiving cash money, abundance for every single thing that they talk about you that you don't know nothing about. So let's see the cards that come out for us today. Oh, stress. They stressed out. They shaking in their boots. Cause baby, when I turned to that side and see him, he was at first about to get out the car, but he chose not to because he seen me. And if y'all could have seen his face, you'd see that he was looking like this, stressed out. Life ain't doing you well, buddy. So let's see how you showing up. Those people that was talking bad on your name, talking about you behind your back, talking about you weren't gonna live the life of your dreams, they now looking like this, stressed out. And I'm here to tell you, that bubble is about to be popped. Let's see what comes out for y'all. What y'all looking like? All right. This is what y'all looking like. Suave, charming, romantic. You know, because I'm in my pink today. If you don't know, ooh, okay, thunder in the background. If you don't know, this is love energy, unconditional love. The color pink is unconditional love. So, this is what you looking like. And this is what else came out up under the, like, along with these. tower, destroy, crush, reconstruct. And them seeing you in this energy broke their little heart, baby. Breaking their heart. I'm trying to tell you. Boom. Moon. Illusions. Shadows. Illuminated. You are now being illuminated to the truth. This is the truth. That was a shadow. That was an illusion. That was a lie that he was trying to project. Those people was trying to project upon you. That he was trying to project on me. He didn't see that for himself. He didn't see himself worthy of being with somebody like me. He didn't see himself worthy of living the life that I am now living. That's not with him. I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody that's listening out there today, you are being made aware that these people spoke ill over you. They didn't want you to have all of the things that you deserve and desire. They wanted you to believe the lies. They wanted you to believe this illusion. But you are now being illuminated to the truth. So don't walk around with that. It is now destroyed today. Those old thoughts that they tried to put in your head, that's over with. Because this is what you looking like. Why they looking like this? So, let's see what's going on behind the scenes that you cannot see. Because we already know that stress. We can see the stress on their face, baby. We can see the face. We can see the stress in their car. That car that they got, that they was stunting and flossing and flexing on you when y'all was together. Those things, that house, you done left that behind. You done got over that stuff. That stuff that was their prized possession and all of that kind of stuff that they was flexing on you. It's trash now. It don't even look good. It ain't even cleaned. It need to be washed. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. All right. Behind the scenes. Oh, 9 of Wands. Resilient, grit, perseverance. Baby, looking like this. Toe down. Toe down. Because they wanted you to look like this. But see, you look like that behind the scenes when he wasn't even around. This is probably what you was looking like while he was talking all that crap over you. Or these people was talking all that crap over you. This is how they wanted you to look. But see, you showed up looking like this. And this is how they was looking. Stressed. Talk about it, be about it. Let's see. What's the positive about this? Positive about this is work, pay raise, grind, expectation, hustle, foresight. You had already knew the life that you were supposed to be living. You worked hard for it, and you got paid. And you're about to be paid right there in front of their face. All of the stuff that they said that you weren't supposed to have, you got it. You living it. And this is how you showing up. You got people that behind you that support you when they didn't even see it for you. You seen it for yourself. You had the foresight to see it for yourself. You was out there hustling and grinding. You might even was, like I said, you might even was in a position where you was walking to work. Walking to work, hustling to and from. Because I remember those days. They used to be me. And this man ain't even want to give you a ride. And that's okay. Because I'd have worked my way up. I'd have moved out of that little condo. And now I got a bigger house. A house that he ain't even who wanna get that? I'm fine right here where I am. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's what they this is what they look like. Gritty. Yes, they was and persevering and staying right where they at made them look like this. I'm trying to tell you. My eyes have seen, honey. Ears have heard the lies. What's on the low vibrational end? All right. Low vibrational end. Nine of coins. Bliss, wealth, freedom. See, if this was on the high vibrational end, this would be good. But on the low vibrational end, they broke. They ain't in bliss. Stressed. They not free. They're bound. Stressed. Honey. Not blessed. But this is what you look like to them. You look like you in bliss. You look like you're wealthy. You look like those words that you spoke over your life. You look like money comes to you in miraculous ways through sources that are known and unknown to you on a constant, continuous basis, and all you have to do is receive. That's what you look like. But they don't look like that. They look like this. And they bubble was popped when they seen you looking like this, and they thought that they were supposed to be looking like this, but instead they was looking like this. Beat down, toe up. In the next 7 to 14 days, what can you tell us? What's the advice? All right. The advice is 4 of Cups. Apathetic, detached, bored. I'm telling you to detach from this. Detach from feeling like you should be empathetic. Because when you was excited about your life, this is how they was looking at your life. So it's time to look at them and be bored with them. Be bored with them showing up. Detach from that. That no longer serves you. Because they spoke that into existence for themselves. They didn't see it for you. When you was speaking your dreams, when you was being charming and suave and romantic, they was treating you like, ugh, why are you like that? Why are you showing up like that? But you thought they seen it for you. They didn't see it for you like that. Because this is how they was feeling on the inside. This is how they was feeling. This is how they was showing up. This is what they brought into your life. When you was in this energy of hustle, foresight, expectation, you was expecting for life to be good for you. Because life is supposed to be good for you. What else? Yes, that's a part of the journey. You're gonna be beat out. You're gonna be beat up sometimes. It's a part of the this is a part of the journey. And I don't want nobody to look at this and be like in the energy of yes, they looking bad. They doing bad. No. That's not the energy that we trying to we not we not doing it. But again, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. You get what you give. Have a vision for your life. If you ain't got no vision for your life, if you don't see it for yourself, if you don't see yourself being like this, if you don't speak life over your own life, if you don't think that you're a money magnet and you're a walking vault, if you don't think that opportunities come to you easily and effortlessly, then that's what you're gonna get. If you're not speaking that kind of life, you're not telling that kind of story. You're not telling the story that you're gonna be wealthy. You're not telling the story that you're gonna be a millionaire. You're not telling the story that you're the one that's breaking generational curses in your family. You're not telling the story of you being wealthy. You're not telling the story of you having a beautiful, abundant life. You got to start telling those stories. And it don't matter what nobody else around you say. They around you and they bored. They bored of you speaking success over your life. And look at how they looking. Ugh. Why you believe that for yourself? Because I deserve it. And I'm worthy of it. Bottom of the deck. Yes, move on, transition, departure. You left them stuck, stagnant, girl. Boy, you started walking in your purpose. You started knowing that life had more to give you than they could offer. And they was only speaking that stuff over your life because they didn't believe that you was deserving of it. This is how they looking. Jaw broke, drop. They didn't believe that you was supposed to have the house that you have. They didn't believe that your little urban self, your little black self, could be living in the suburbs. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe that you were supposed to go from having a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom condo into a 2 bedroom, four bed no a 2 bathroom, 4 bedroom house in the suburbs. They didn't believe that. You want to know why? Because they did not see that for themselves. They didn't want it for themselves. They was working all those jobs. Oh, I'm hustling. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm getting to the bag. All this and that. Yeah, they was doing it, but they didn't see. They didn't have a vision of elevation. Tearing their body up. This man one day worked so much to where he literally fell out in the kitchen one day. Just like flat out fell out in the kitchen. He was in the middle of cooking. Imagine if I wasn't there with him. One day this man burnt my whole kitchen down in the condo. Burnt it, slapped down. Could have killed not only us, because we was living upstairs during this time. We was living upstairs. I was living upstairs. If I wouldn't have been the one, because I was the one that put the fire out. This man was leaving. He left out of the condo screaming. I put the fire out and I was livid because I wasn't thinking about myself. I wasn't thinking about, oh, the condo. Oh, we need to get this repaired. You want to know why I was mad? I was mad because you didn't attempt to put the fire out. I was in the bedroom. I was in the bathroom. I could have died. My animals could have died. The people on the side of us could have died. The people below us could have died. Like, what? But you got out of that situation. Just like I got out of that situation. Y'all got out of that situation. You departed from that. You left. And that was the best thing you could have did for yourself. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you. What's the affirmation card that we can get? Nuh-uh, that's too many, child. All right. Okay. My what is need not influence my what is becoming. Oh, that's a good one. What is has no bearing on what is becoming, unless you are continuously regurgitating the story of what is. By thinking and speaking more of how you really want your life to be, you allow what you are currently living to be the jumping off place for so much more. But if you speak predominantly of what is, then you will still jump off, but you will jump off into more of the same. This is why I be telling y'all, tap into yourself. Imagine the future that you want, because it is possible, y'all. It is possible. You deserve it. You deserve it. You are worthy. You got to start believing it. You got to start speaking it over your life. So that's the reading. And if this resonated with y'all, hit that thumbs up button. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one.